Hi, I'm Reagan Wilson, and this is my Multimedia Project. I'm going to start off with my first author, which is Emily Dickinson, and my topic is Views of the World as Illustrated in Poetry. So we're going to jump right into Dickinson's biography. So, in her early life, it was shown that Emily did live a decent portion of her life in isolation. Being really young, I'm sure that was really emotional for her, feeling lonely, feeling scared, feeling a little bit distressed, and really not getting that support from her family. She did, however, have one family member who she was very close to, which was her sister in law. Regardless of the support that she did get from her, feeling so isolated and lonely, I'm sure Emily wanted to leave her home and move on to find herself and jump into a career or wherever she may go. So, with that, we're going to move straight into her career. Emily was shown to be a very engaging person. She was very intriguing to be around. She had a very youthful and free spirit, and I believe that has to do with having such a almost guarded childhood. And she did befriend a lot of people on her journey to the person she was um, at that time. And writing really was her escape, and English was truly enjoyable for her. Knowing that she is a writer, I'm sure that English is something that she loves, and it makes her feel very free and connected to herself as a person. And this also goes with the fact that Emily was in the closet as a bisexual woman, this being very, very hard and isolating because at that time you could never say something like that. It was very taboo, and it was just something that was not allowed. So I'm sure writing was a great escape for her and made her feel very free as a person. And that was a very big struggle that she faced. Moving on to the poem I chose, it is Wild Nights, Wild Nights by Emily Dickinson. And it goes, wild nights, were I with thee, wild nights should be our luxury, futile the winds to a heart in port, done with the compass, done with the chart, rowing in Eden, the sea, might I but more tonight in thee. And the poem to topic for this, for me, I believe that this short poem really did show it was about a person or people, whoever they may be. They would just want to have enjoyment in the world, wherever they were going or whatever they were doing through the hard times. They just wanted to have fun, and I believe live life to the fullest just for the one night, as said in the poem, or keep that mindset going throughout their whole lives. This definitely connects the views of the world in the way that for most people, life is extremely repetitive with work and their careers and school, daily activities, whatever it may be. It's very hard to enjoy the easy things in life, things that are simple, things that you almost did when you were a kid. And the world, especially nowadays in 2022, is a very stressful place. And at times, remembering the simple things isn't easy. But this poem definitely reminds the reader of this. And I know it was a very unexpected poem to pick considering the topic and the way the poem goes, but I definitely think it connects to life today for that reason. And going straight into my second reading, my final thoughts and the changes that I had after reading her life story, and then I reread the poem, I didn't really have too many changes. I definitely still thought it was a very free poem, but after knowing about her life and knowing the things she struggled with and that she couldn't really be truly herself because of some things she had to keep from people, I think writing was, like I said, that really good escape for her, and it really let her open up and almost be the person she wanted to be. And I don't think directly her poems are autobiographies, but I do think there's sprinkles of her life in there. This is my works cited page, and that is going to be it for my first author on my presentation. Thank you.